This is Kevin Mayo, and today we are drinking my friend Derek Mead's Homebrew Double IPA. Don't know if, you can't see the cap there in the light. So, it's got Citra and Galaxy. He calls it an IPA, but it's 7 3/4% ABV, so I'm thinking it might be closer to a double IPA, but he brewed it, he calls it an IPA, and it was brewed or bottled on 122. And that's all we know about it. Citra and Galaxy hops. Couple special things about this though is, those of you who know when I can smell hops coming up off of that already. The whole genesis of when I started reviewing was the fact that I keep an Excel spreadsheet of every beer I've ever tried. And I'm up to 1,199. So this special beer is number 1,200 on the list. So thank you, Derek. So let's go ahead and give it a pour and see what we got. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them, because we love talking about beer. I do believe this is bottled conditioned. I thought he did tell me that. And again, I'm getting really wonderful hops coming up. It's definitely unfiltered. It is a dark orange. You can barely see through it. I'm guessing there's probably some yeast in there too, because it is bottle conditioned. And we got about 2 fingers, I would say, tan head on it. So, but yeah, big dank looking IPA. Really the color that you're looking for in this. Okay, let's do aroma. So I got malt, I got pine, I got citrus, grapefruit, and but just a wonderful smelling IPA. Like I said, we got a little bit of a malt background, a little bit of caramel in there. We getting some grass / pine. We getting some grapefruit. And then, maybe more, I say citrus, I'm usually thinking more lemony orangey than just grapefruit when I pick up that aroma. And like I said, when I first opened it, it really came up through. So I'm still trying to decide if it's bottle conditioned or not. I keep looking for the yeast, but let's do the taste. Wow, very interesting. It's nice and malty up front. Really a solid toffee caramel, almost, I'd almost call it ESB-ish. That's not even a word, but what I'd expect from an ESB. But yeah, really a nice malt background up front. And when I did the wow a minute ago, it's like all of a sudden out of nowhere I got like juicy orange, just boom. And then the bitterness builds. You don't get hit with the bitterness up front. It's got a really nice mouthfeel. I didn't even mention this. It's got a really nice mouthfeel. It doesn't get that sharp, acidic. Sometimes you get with the double IPAs or the strong IPAs where it's just all sharp bite. It's got a nice, wonderful, round, full mouthfeel. Finishes dry, getting the resin on the back of the tongue, and the bitterness builds at the back end. Like I said, taste of orange, just getting a hint. There's some grapefruit. And I was going to say, just get a hint of pine. So there is grapefruit in there too. Good job, Derek. This is a real winner. This is better than a lot of the beers that are out on the market, a lot of the IPAs out on the market. If anything, and it's not a criticism, it's hard, obviously you can't do that if you bottle condition, to say, but just a hint more of the aromatics, so maybe a little more dry hopping, but that's strictly for commercial application. For drinking, actually not really. Really like this beer. Hopefully he'll give me another one of these days. And we're going to tip this into the A. We're going to give this a 90. So 90 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.